I'm leaving Wall Street Grill, these fine Hasidic guys, and there's no Jews who are as proud to be Jewish as the Hasidim of New York. Really, they're amazing. They're the ones who get attacked the most in anti-Semitism because they have no fear of looking Jewish. They have beards. They have long reklach. They have their tzitzis out. They wear their streimels. I love them. They're the beautiful true Jews, and they get criticized by others. Yeah, you try living dressed completely as a Jew in a city where you could be attacked. They never get the credit that they deserve. So this is a Dvar Torah for them. So Parshas Vayet says my bar mitzvah parsha because it's my birthday tonight. The Rebbe asks a very simple question. Now, our three patriarchs, Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, they kept the whole Torah before it was given at Mount Sinai. So how did Yaakov marry two sisters? How did he marry Rivka and Rachel and Leah? Impossible. So the Rebbe says something very interesting. The main thing about being a Jew is being an honest person. It's Moshe Emes, it's Tzaras Emes. You have to live by truth. And Yaakov had made a commitment to marry Rachel. He was then cheated by Lavan. So by the time he's married already to her sister, the Torah had not been given. Sheva Mitzvahs B'nai Noach already applied. He wasn't allowed to lie. He could not make a contract with someone and break it. So in order to be a truthful man, to be a man of his word, in order to be someone who makes a commitment and keeps his commitment, he had to keep the commitment and marry Rachel, even though they were sisters, because the Torah was not yet given. What's the lesson? The lesson is that so often we forget as men, our commitments to our wives, our commitments to being totally devoted to our wives. I'm a rabbi who deals with men who have pornographic addictions, adulterous addictions. The thing about being a Frum Yid, first and foremost, is honoring our wives, honoring our women, honoring our children. The greatest response to October, a lot of people want Haredim to go to the army in Israel. And I think that they have to consider it. I really do. And my sons are long beards. But I'll tell you something. But that's not even the point. Whatever we say about that, the truth is that the Haredim don't get the credit for the real response to October 7th, which is of course to fight Hamas. The real response is to have huge Jewish families. 1,200 Jews were murdered October 7th. 6 million Jews were killed. And who has the biggest Jewish families? Who's not afraid to have Baruch Hashem 10 kids, 15 kids, who aren't afraid of the expense, the tuition? It's the Hasidic Yidden. It's the people we call Haredim, and we never give them the credit. Because if you don't have a Jewish people, there's nothing to defend. So to have 10 Hasidic Yidden join me to make a minyan, I want to thank you. And wherever I go in New York and I see Hasidic Yidden with the long reklach and who celebrate, there was only one reason the Gemara says that we were redeemed from Egypt. We had become completely assimilated into this culture of death in Egypt. But there were three things the Jews never gave up on in Mitzrayim. What was it? The way they dressed, and a lot of Jews today don't dress as Jews.